to, I guess, like, doing the character thing, I'll do it while I'm doing it.
Okay. And I didn't ask, but do you prefer how they have it nowadays, where you like jump straight in, or do you prefer how they did it before with that like introduction thing, with like the race and all that?
I am glad they changed it, so you don't have to worry about doing the race now, a little bit.
Yeah. Because that forced you like into a matchmaking, right? You
Yeah,
you couldn't
yeah.
like do it in solo or
No,
whatever.
you kind of had to do it with other people, which made it a little annoying
Uh,
that you had to.
yeah. It'll take a little bit. I forgot it was set up like that. I thought you just jump straight into the race.
This is the first time I've seen this too. I've never seen this cutscene with the safe and this part. I haven't seen this.
Yeah. Hey, you got 4 million. You're already rich. That was fast. You didn't do nothing. Congratulations.
Oh, I
You
forgot.
did nothing.
I forgot. That's because
That's for the business thing.
yeah, with the startup, that's the money they give you, so you can pick your stuff.
Yeah. Which is nice. That is nice of them doing that.
I'm just trying to think which one would be the best one to pick out of all these.
What do you have? You got executive. What is that? Gun runner, nightclub owner, or biker? Really? I don't know. Like they're all good. Nightclub is like nightclub's only good if you have a bunch of the businesses, so you can combine them into one big one. Well, none of them. Why is there a guy right there? Like you have to put a lot into them. I'm trying to think. Like, what are you doing? Like mainly on this one? Is it just so you can grind them out solo or with me? Like in the future, I mean,
For what?
or both. Like for business wise, I mean.
I'm
Like the
trying
one
to
that pays the most, or the one that's easiest to manage?
I guess when it pays the most, I get the salvage yard. Like the main thing I said.
Okay. So I wouldn't get executive. That takes too long.
Yeah.
It'd be either biker or gun runner, personally. I think, I assume, because biker you need a bunch of them, but you
Yeah.
can. I think with that money you can buy all the important MCs that you need. I think you can buy them all right there and then with biker. Plus the cell missions aren't that hard. I think it's just gun runner that I'm like skeptical on, because like you make more, but the missions are kind of hard.
Yeah. So probably biker might be better, probably.
Probably to start off. Oh, the clubhouse. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't really matter what clubhouse you get, because you're not gonna go there. It's more just going there to buy your businesses.
And I don't want to spend much anyways. In general, I'm trying to save a good bit, anyways. So.
Yeah, just get a cheap clubhouse if you wish.
I
You
see
only,
this is the cheapest one. This one is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the cheapest one.
I think I have that one. And I remember the best spots for like the different businesses. Which one is this? Oh, it's not even like filtered or nothing. It's just all right there. Alamo Sea Cocaine. Yeah, I think that's the one you want to go for, the Alamo Sea Cocaine one. I think get the cocaine one and the cash one. Those ones like pay the most. I don't know if you're gonna have enough to get all the important ones, but those one pays the most. Cocaine and
Probably
cash.
not. Probably just seeing. Okay, you pick which one you want. For these, it's the different ones, the different products. I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Yeah, there's a cocaine lockup right there. Along with, I just remember you also have to buy like the security upgrade as well. You kind of need that, honestly, the security upgrade, so you don't get raided so much.
So even though it costs a little bit, but you say which one should you pick this one?
Probably the cocaine one. That one pays you the most.
Even though it costs more, but probably should do that one though.
Yeah, you'll make a lot of it back over time. And with if you ever need help on that one, I can definitely help you with selling.
Yeah.
But you get to pick your bike as well, or your vehicle, whatever.
Cars, yeah.
That's cool. How many does it let you see? You got the Kuruma. That would be nice. What other options is there? I didn't think like the Zentorno. Really, the only one that caught my attention right away was the armored Kuruma. That would be nice to start off with.
I was gonna probably get that one. Even would get a cheap one, but I'll probably just get the Kuruma. Even though it costs more, I'll probably get that though. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
it would
one of
help
the,
you.
that's one of the best vehicles. Or that's one of the good ones still in the
Yeah.
game.
It does help, so you don't have to worry about getting shot so much and dying. They get to pick your guns as well. Dang, they set you up when you started off. Back then, you didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
You had to get everything off first. What is that? All you can get?
Yeah.
Not the mini weapons. The grenade launcher. The grenade launcher that would be helpful, cause you don't get the RPG until way later. And the what is that? A special carbine.
You get that one. I like that gun. Yeah, I'll get the grenade launcher. I get those two.
Yeah. Shit. Total
so
spin.
I,
Why is it
I say
red? Is this just how much you have left?
I still no, okay. It says you gotta spend that much. You have to spend between 3 million at least. That's why.
Oh,
So
you
you
gotta
have to
do
spend
more.
You gotta get at least.
Oh,
You have to
okay
spend
then.
at least 3 million. That's why, in total.
So you might be able to get maybe the cash one maybe or whatever if you can. Can you pick more than one, or is it only like one for now?
Oh, no, you can only pick one. Never mind. Yeah. You can only pick
Oh,
one.
okay. That's kind of weird how they set it up like that.
Or just get some other things. This I guess only I could get. Just
You
get some
probably
other
have to buy
weapons.
like the more expensive clubhouse so you can get past that. Since you did pick like the cheap one. Because
Oh,
it doesn't you only can pick one of them, not a
yeah.
multiple. I thought you could pick like all of them if you could. I guess it's only one at a time.
Or just get one of the guns. I guess.
Oh, you can buy more of the guns, but not like the businesses or anything.
Yeah.
Or is there like a limit on how many guns you can get at once, like 5?
Yeah. I think you can get multiple guns.
I see. Where you at now? Yeah, you need 800,000 more. You gotta probably buy the more expensive clubhouse so you can get
Yeah.
past that. That's a little sucky.
Yeah.
They need you gotta do it like that so you won't have like that extra money to buy like the security upgrade or another MC to help you out.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense for the other businesses, but not so much with the clubhouses because you gotta buy multiple.
Yeah. Just sorry. It's taking a minute. I'll just do that.
It's
though.
alright. Like the more expensive club. Again, the location doesn't really matter for clubhouse. It's
There
more
you
the
go.
MC businesses.
That's not bad. I still got 893,000. That's not bad.
Yeah, you'll have
Multiple.
enough to buy the security upgrade for your clubhouse, or not your clubhouse, your cocaine lockup.
I'm just going through all this real quick, or just one more time to show what I got. No.
I did see that Hakachu drag bike as well.
I'm just going through it again for the video real quick. That's what I was doing, showing what I got.
Oh, I'm looking again because I thought I saw that one bike that's like great for the time trials.
Yeah.
I did see it pop up there briefly. That Kuruma would be good to start off with. Oh, what the fuck? You can transfer your rank, or is that from your your PS4 account?
Copy the character slot 1.
Is that your main account? It says.
It doesn't say. It just said.
What does that say? Rank 1. Was it
It says
rank 120? That probably could be like. Is that your PS4 account potentially? Guess all. I don't know.
I'm assuming it'll be okay to put yes. It shouldn't mess up my account anyways. If I copy the rank, I don't think it would affect it. I don't want to think.
It says copy, so it's not. It doesn't say overwrite. If it said overwrite, then yeah, you would probably lose
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because if you're making a copy of it, then yeah. Who the hell? Look at that basic ass looking dude right there.
That is nice. You can copy your level. That's a nice. You don't so you already have a good level at the start. That's good.
Yeah, not only that, you can buy all the
Yeah.
good guns off the bat. So you can get like the RPG and the fucking minigun and all that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like my I gave my PS4 to my dad so he could try to play GTA Online with this
Yeah.
person that he talks to. We were laughing so much at the character creation screen. He just would not stop laughing at how atrocious like the character models look. I gotta sneeze, I think.
I didn't
Wait
spend
up.
too long.
There it is.
That's it. I didn't spend too long on it because I didn't plan on spending too long on it. Just keeping it like
GTA
how
Pro.
just keeping it how it is. The only thing I changed was like the family thing where you pick like the family members. That's the only thing I did really.
I see.
Because that one of you saw I picked Nico for like that one where you could pick Nico. I did that for the one.
Nico, yeah. But this is like your backup in case if you were to do something on your main and you didn't record, you can just boot up the backup one, you can do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's taking it to a public lobby, and that's why it's taking longer. Oh my god. I think what they're gonna make you do is set up your business, like do the first like supply mission or whatever
Yeah.
for your MC. Where am I going?
What will be bad to salvager? That won't take long to get that in general. Not worry about because I just get the cheapest salvage yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see, and they give you an apartment at the start too. That makes sense right away for you.
That's true too, yeah. That's also nice of them doing that. Because before you had to work your way up. All the small shit. Now they give you a lot of the essentials right off the bat, which is nice because then you don't have to buy it. So I do remember because I made an account way back when it was how they did it back then, where you had to do that race and you had to like,
Yeah.
well, at least for me, there was, I don't know if they still have it or not, where you could do that tutorial section where they give you like a bunch of like low-level missions to start off to understand like how the shooting works and how RP and all that.
Yeah, I think
I remember
that,
when you start that, you have to fully finish it in order to actually like join people and everything.
yeah.
And a lot of my friends actually did the tutorial, but they never fully finished it. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but I think you would just get a bunch of like Lomar missions that told you to do this or that. That was the tutorial. Which is back then, it was kind of a necessity to do that, because at least you'll get a lot of early money that can help you up later. Where did I go? There it goes again. It's getting in my head again. Purple.
Yeah, the speaker, yeah, there he is. He still contacts you right away in general. In the market.
Yeah. He's like the first dude that he talks about.
Okay, you have to get your weapons.
Oh, you gotta actually pick them up. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick them up.
But it is nice too. I get to actually see how they changed this myself a little bit. It's nice to
Yeah.
see how they changed
It
it.
holds your hand quite a lot in this one.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because everything in this game now is like ridiculously, not ridiculously expensive, but it's something that you would have to spend a lot of time on just to get like like just the essential stuff to start off with.
Yeah.
Like like the apartment, your first actual car, the guns, all that kind of stuff really wasn't around. I think the guys are gonna shoot you guys.
Probably. I probably got to fight him, I bet.
And I also just remember that it's nice that you got you're like, what is it, a high rank?
Yeah.
Cause if you're a low rank, you actually have less health, so you die
Yeah.
quicker.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
just
Makes
remembered
sense.
that, yeah. There is like a max health thing, which I think only caps at like 100. You gotta kill him? Oh yeah.
I'm assuming I do just go in the red. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there you go.
That sound fine wood. Blueberry.
Kind of made it obvious. Makes sense. That's why they put like ballers right there, like in the same spot as the weapons. It makes sense to teach how to
Yeah,
shoot.
just test them out. I just find it weird how you're not getting jumped by a ton of ballas.
Yeah.
Because once you start shooting, you get jumped. No matter how far down the road, they'll all come after you. Just kind of funny how it's like that. So is he telling you to like, did Lamar tell you to kill him? Is that what I...
That's what you just said. Yeah, to kill him and get out of there.
Well, now they're coming. Jeez, that took a minute. The world's slow as reinforcements. Terrible.
If only it could be like that, like the majority of the game, but it's not. Where they come really quick.
Yeah.
And it's just that's yeah,
Now
actually
Malk is telling you about the MC.
makes sense. To have this, I need to go to business. I might do the business stuff now for the thing.
Yeah.
Cause I remember this is different. This is different, at least for me, obviously, because I remember this part like when Carson did that. Remember Carson, he picked a different thing. He didn't do biker. That's why it's different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on that one stream he did. Right.
Yeah.
I meant to say, he on that one stream, right, where he was playing GT Online and showing off his mods.
No, I'm talking about like what I think when he was in here with us, with us or something like that, and he was like
Us.
he had he started up a character or whatever, and he went through the intro. And I think he picked something else. He didn't pick
Oh,
biker.
okay. Or like the executive or something,
I think
maybe,
it's
or
probably that one. I
nightclub,
think
whatever.
cause I think that's the one with like it was the one with the crates, and I think it's executive. I think if I remember right.
Yeah. What's that? That's probably a drug vehicle, is it? Yeah. I don't even know. Drugs. I need to like empty out my MCs. I've got like 4 of them that are like full of stuff, but that'll be probably later.
It's just the. So I'm assuming too. I'm assuming this is the first time you've seen this too. Like how the new intro for the game is.
Pretty much like fully. I've technically seen like Dark Viper
Yeah.
do it. Because there was this one part where he tried playing GT Online on PS5 when they added that to PS5, the actual port of it. And he was doing the executive one where he has to go and set up his thing. That was kind of funny because he encountered this weird like soft lock during the setup process and he was like going crazy over it. And he was clowning so much about the controller because he's more of a PC guy. He's not really a console guy. And he's over here getting all mad about the controls, which sometimes I wouldn't say like it triggers me, but it also a little bit does because okay, he's more of a PC and keyboard guy, but when it comes to him playing with with controller, I think that's more for flying, for controller. But I feel like with that, like the button layout, it's not because he plays on like an Xbox controller, not a PlayStation when he does use a controller. But the button placement is really the exact same for every action you do in the game. So you can just imagine A being X or X being square or whatever. Or whatever the case might be. I don't know. I don't know if he
I was
uses the
wait.
controller a whole
Yeah.
lot.
I was just waiting. The only reason I was waiting a second there, if I did something else, seeing if the text was going away, just to save, but it wasn't. It was telling me to name my club. That's why I wasn't doing anything for a
I'll
second.
name it. Okay. Yeah, he's more of a keyboard and mouse kind of guy, so controller. He's getting so lost, but had to touch a controller at some point in his gaming career, and there's no way well, I don't know. Everyone has a different like shit, whatever.
And there's him. There's the guy likes to text us a lot.
LGT. That's a giant thing of text he just told you. Jesus Christ. He's like telling you in depth, like everything right there. Okay, now you're going to your cocaine.
I'm assuming I would have made. I'm just,
Well, that
you
looks
know,
weird.
I'm just assuming too, it would make sense that when you're doing the intro thing on a new character that they don't let you invite anybody. They probably don't, which makes sense, but they wouldn't let you. So they probably
No,
don't.
they have it. They probably would like have it grayed out or something.
I'm only doing it just 'cause I'm curious. So I just want to see what it says. I'm just curious. That's why I sent you an invite, just so you know
Yeah,
I
let
was
me see.
curious.
It lets me even join it anyways. Is there anybody in your game right now?
No, it's just me.
Okay. It is taking longer than usual to see what happens.
It's just as a test. I just want to see what it would say pop up telling you.
Yeah, it just
If it
says
does say
getting
anything.
GT Online session details. What's gonna happen? We're gonna be like stuck in an infinite loading screen. There's no way that would even work. How the hell? It's taking a little bit to load.
So if it does get stuck or whatever, it's my bad. I was just curious, personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna do it on the pause menu, but I just remembered that you could just do it from the party, so you kind of cheated the system. It did actually make me load in here. I didn't get like a message or nothing.
Let me see if you're in here. No, it doesn't show you in my game, so it'll say yeah, you can't.
I'm in a public lobby now. It says.
That's weird. But it makes sense it does that. I figured it would do that.
Yeah. Like I saw a guy named DR Gaming. I thought that was you for a second. Let me look. I'm gonna leave the lobby. I'm just gonna see how many people like the names here real quick. That's kind of weird. I thought it would actually work, but I guess it just loads you to a public game.
At least now we know what it does.
DR? Yeah, this lobby is tiny. Well, I'm the only guy who's like the highest level in this one.
Oh, you are.
K-Rod, the dog, Atkin Rogue,
But you're the highest.
Bungie,
Well, you're the highest rank.
yeah, Riz Money, J250, Galaxy Gardener, Caplot. Okay.
But
Yeah.
go back now. But at least we gotta find out what happens. Doing it now.
Yeah, that was interesting to try out though, because being able to like do that system instead of doing it straight from the game. Dog's going crazy again. But that's my pit bull, not my Rocky doggy. He's going.
Yeah, cause it lets me look at my friends on here, and it's not grayed out.
Oh, so you can't just invite random people. That's kind of weird because I do remember you weren't able to do that.
I'm assuming that's what you meant, like through like the friends on the actual game. That's what you meant.
Yeah, yeah.
You see,
I find it. What happened?
You can see what I named it.
What does that say? Joey friend. That's funny.
What are you gonna say though?
I find it weird that you can just go straight to inviting people when it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Since you are in that tutorial state. Because back before you had to fully finish a tutorial.
I remember that. It's how
before
you could play with people. I remember that you had to do the thing first where you could play with people.
Yeah. But it worked a lot differently. Because it's like on there, it's more forced. Before, it was like something you could do over time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like how I said earlier, where most of my friends forgot to complete the tutorial state. You could technically do like the first mission, and then you'll already be in a public lobby, and you can start doing whatever you want. However, the downside of that is that you won't be able to join any friends whenever they invite you, because they'll say they need to finish the tutorial before they can join or accept invites. That's the sucky part about that. But here it seems to be it's more direct to you. Like you got to do it in order to play with people. Period. Which is better than how it was before. Because I do remember that Justice guy. He did the tutorial, but he didn't fully finish it, and me and I were so confused trying to figure out why can't we play together, and what is this tutorial that he's on, because he doesn't remember exactly how it is and everything like that. So it is nice that you gotta do it right away in order to get it out of the way. And that does make a bit more sense too, how they do it like that now than before.
So we will stop playing here, like always doing stuff here. So I'm just doing as quick as I can, so you know.
Yeah, no worries, you're okay. Dang, where are you going? Oh, Chumash. I thought you were going to your bunker for a second, where you're going. Yeah, I'm about done doing my own stuff here. I'm just gonna sell I think I'm gonna either check or sell my nightclub product, and then I'm gonna check the bunker. But hang on. Do you have all your money on that account now? Because that looked like you had 100 million or something when you. Oh damn, you do have all your money. Holy crap. Jesus.
Let me actually go on my thing. It looks like it does give you your money. Okay, I can't go on the internet, never mind. If I do this, I should tell me.
Wow, okay, so yeah, you could get everything back pretty much.
I do have my money, I do, yeah, you're right. I have it.
Dang, that's overpowered. Holy Christ.
So that's nice.
That's the same amount from your main, right? Holy shit, yeah, I gotta sell.
Yeah. That's nice. I mean, that means I can just buy the salvage yard again right away. That's nice, pretty much.
And you can, yeah, you can do you can get that and other stuff. If you gotta replay or whatever, you
Yeah.
don't gotta grind or anything. You got everything back. Damn, that's really nice.
Cause I just assumed that the way it sounded, I just assumed the way it seemed like was that it seemed like I assumed at first they just give you that certain amount of money you start with, and then that's it.
Yeah,
You have to work up your money again. That's how I thought it
I
worked.
thought that was it too. It looks like you have all your money in that one, which is quite forgiving. Cause I thought, like, when they said like copy your rank, that'd be like
Yeah.
your PS4 account, and that was like, I assume like the PS4 account doesn't have a whole lot of money and all that.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff in there really.
So I thought I was gonna literally do that.
That makes sense why I have all my money too. So that's obviously from like my main character, obviously. That's what it'd be from.
Yeah, it's like shared kinda. This is probably the ambush one. This is too obvious and simple. It's gonna be kind of hard. Let me back up actually. Just yeah, I can already see the cop car already. I'm gonna like quickly pause the game and like briefly mark where it tells me to go afterwards.
Yeah, this is different
there.
too for like the supplies. But I'm at least for this right here, it's different.
Oh, I just realized I need to kill him because this guy has a ridiculously huge cone.
Because the actual
Damn it!
supply
I'm
missions.
not even hitting.
Because the actual supply missions, you don't use anything to do with the car like this.
Well, that's more like if you're setting up the business for the first time.
Yeah.
Because you do need to steal a vehicle
Oh.
when you're like starting it up for the first time ever. That's the only difference there, is doing that. Can I just shoot? Yeah, I just want to shoot him. Oh shit. Because I remember I was helping my buddy Jacob set up his meth lab, and we saw like a big truck.
Yeah.
Oh lord. But at least then you can get everything, well, whatever it is. You only just need that frickin' the salvage yard. That's really all you need for the backup account.
Yeah, it'd just be like if I wanted to, I could buy this stuff again if I wanted to, since I can. It'd just be up to me at that point on this one.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta check the bunkers too and see how much product I'm making on mine. So if I need to stop producing or
Yeah.
sell, just like yours, we'll do that too. Hey, but that'll be I'm not saying I don't know. I'll probably do it on my free time or not. But I would want to know what would happen on that one bunker cell with the Dune FAVs, where you have to get away from the area.
Yeah.
Before you run out of time. I'm wondering what will happen if you purposely just let the time run out. Would it just fail you, or would you pass? That is like a concern that I'm real curious about. I don't know why.
Okay, now it says I can do free roam now. So yeah, that's the intro done. Now it says I can do free roam now and everything.
Alright, you see how you can now get out of there and all that. That's a weird. That's right, because you didn't like. It's not like fully dripped out yet, like with the colors and all that. It's still like in that setup process or whatever.
Now it says it's complete the introduction.
You probably gotta like wait a little bit or go outside, because sometimes you gotta like there's like a little like 10-second wait before you can like get out.
Yeah.
That's happened with me whenever I do like the CEO work or the job, whatever it is, the the contract thingy. Is that still green?
Yeah.
Or no, your CEO color is green. Never mind, I'm
Yeah.
tripping. Unavailable. Huh.
See, I'm gonna go in a free roam thing in a minute here, and I'll buy invite only, and I'll buy it, the salvager and all that real
Okay.
quick.
I see now you're in a public lobby now. It looks like, yeah. You just like warp. You're warped into a public mission, whatever. I don't even know how to blah, blah. What's today, Monday? I guess I'll spin the wheel again. Because I didn't... No, I did play this yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Or no?
Yeah, No, was I... Yeah, I was streaming yesterday, that's right. So yeah, I didn't play this, so I'm gonna go spin the wheel then.
I was just waiting for this.
That was at the mansions.
I won't do that in a minute. I was just waiting to see if anything popped up. I seen the mansion thing popped up.
There's a ton of stuff that's gonna pop up when you start off.
Yeah.
You get like message spam about every small thing. But that's more like if you go near like the casino or the heist thing. Cause you actually gotta, I think if I remember right, with some of the heist stuff, you actually gotta go to a certain spot before you can buy them. And then you get like a call or text telling you to do this or that. I forgot, they message spam me like crazy when you start off. Which I won't lie, I don't really like. Because, I don't know, I feel like it would be a little annoying. But it is what it is. They're still going, that's what I mean. Dude, they message you about every tiny thing. Mechanic. Lester.
So I will do it here in a minute. Like I said, I'm just letting it do it, just real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I just got discount. Is that the war stock? Pedal and metal. I'm not buying a fucking bicycle. You got me crazy. Jesus Christ. I was hoping it was fucking war stock so I can get that cop card on discount. Nope, it's good. It's bicycle. That shouldn't even be a discount shit.
Yeah.
They should take that out because that's just a rip off. I'm gonna scratch this shit. Oh, my God. Everybody is bugging you.
They said I've been gifted a vehicle for returning.
Next, you're gonna be Lester's gonna probably message you next.
I was gifted yeah.
I knew it. I freaking called it. Because I was thinking, isn't the game gonna tell you if you ever get a want level, you can just phone him and you can get the cops after you? But no, I think that's just the original heist thing. Oh, you said you got a gifted vehicle, or you were given a gifted vehicle. I think that's that time trial thing you got to do for the HSW unlock.
Yeah.
The only reason why I find that stuff kind of like annoying, like when you're starting off fresh, it's more about it's more like if you don't have any money and you can't buy anything.
Yeah.
But like here, you want to do this? Well, you need a ton of money to do it. Here, you want to do this other thing? You need to get more money to do it. That kind of stuff. That's like the only time that can get a little annoying. Like they give you all this, but if it's like it's teasing you kind of. Like, hey, you want to do this, but by the way, you're kind of broke, so you can't do it. And we're gonna keep telling you about this every single time you jump on the game. And I think you have to play for a very decent amount of time before they stop message spamming you. Because the next time you jump back on, they'll tell you all that stuff again.
Or I guess I might as well do it real quick. I can just buy it now, the salvage yard. I just do it right now.
Yeah, does it let you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
Might as well buy the same.
Is that it? Wait a minute, is that the salvage yard?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. You're right. Sorry, I thought it was a different icon that you were clicking on. It was so bright I can't see it.
See, I'll probably buy.
Yeah, cause I can.
I'll see.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'll see. I'm probably gonna buy the same one again, probably.
Okay. I'm just looking at how much I'm making here. I'm probably not gonna restock it yet. I'm probably gonna wait because I'm probably gonna sell mines too. It's like right on the around. I might probably just sell it like right there. I'm not gonna wait exactly at 200,000 because I'm probably not gonna get there.
No, I just bought the strawberry one. So I just bought the one that's still close, the strawberry
The
one.
strawberry one. Is that a different one from?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's nice that you have all your money from your main account to your backup one. But like I mentioned, like all that spamming, that's gonna happen the next time you jump back on the game. So if anything, just ignore all that and just go straight to your main stuff. Because I think you have to play for a certain time. Either that or you have to actually go to that specific location so they can stop spamming you about it. Or whatever it is. Did Rockstar Games messaged you? And I remember you also gotta do that like introduction cutscene too. I guess you could do that as well, like get that first cutscene out the way with Yusuf.
Yeah, I was about to do it anyway. I was gonna drive there to the salvage yard.
And I forgot, like you gotta like re-level up all the small stuff, like your stamina, your shooting, and all that.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way.
I'm gonna put myself in passive mode. Just be safe right here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Somebody's killing you. How many people are even in your lobby? A decent amount.
That's not a whole lot.
Yeah, I understand you want to be safe though. That makes sense. So that thing is bulletproof. That thing is it's not explosive proof, right? That thing can blow up in one shot.
Yeah.